it's Jessie here. I'm back with another video, and today's video is just going to be a quick tag video. I was tagged by Stacy over at Polished Ways to do the Get to Know the YouTuber tag, and I thought this would be a really nice tag to do, you know, just so that you guys could get to know me a little bit better. I do a lot of Q&A videos here on my channel, but this is just more kind of a broad get to know me type situation. So I have the questions over here on my computer, so that's what I'm looking at when I look in that direction, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So the first question is, what is your real name? I start out all my videos by saying, hey guys, it's Jessie here, so that's my name, Jessie. It's not short for anything, just Jessie. So the next question is, how old are you? I just turned 31 back in November. I was born in 1984. Are you single, married, divorced, and how long? I am married. I have been married to my husband for nearly 10 years. It'll be 10 years at the end of March. We're incredibly happy and in love, and you guys can catch sneak peeks of him if you watch my vlogs. He pops up in my vlogs every now and then. Question 4 is, any children? Yes, we have 2 beautiful boys. My oldest son, Robert James, is 13, and my youngest son, Austin Lee, is 8. And you guys can see them in the vlogs as well. Number 5. How long have you been on YouTube, and do you have any other channels? I have been making YouTube videos, I want to say for 3 years now. I think it's 3 years. I joined YouTube long before then, watching videos, but I didn't start making videos on this channel. I don't know the exact date. If I can look up the date of my first published video, I'll put it here on the screen. But I think it's been like 3 years. Number 6 is, what does your username mean? And this is actually a question that I expected someone would ask me during one of my Q&A sessions, and no one did, so I'm glad I get a chance to answer this. My username is Jwhackers, for those of you who aren't entirely sure how to pronounce it. And I got that username because that was actually a nickname that my dad had for me when I was growing up. And the reason is because he said that when he used to get home from work when I was real little, like 2 or 3 years old, I would get so excited to see him that I would run at him and whack right into him, give him a big hug. And obviously, J comes from my name, Jessie. So he just put it together, Jwhackers, and that's been my username for everything for as long as I can remember. My very first AOL screen name back in high school was Jwhackers. So it's just something that I've always used for everything, and so that's what I used when I signed up for YouTube to watch videos, and that's what I kept when I started making videos. Oh, going back to the other question, do I have any other channels? Nope, just this one. Number 7. What's your channel about? Well, I started out making videos, making makeup videos because it was something that I was really interested in at the time. It's sort of evolved since then and become more of a lifestyle channel. You find a little bit of everything on my channel now. I still do the makeup videos, the nail polish videos. I do some cooking videos, some cleaning videos, a lot of vlogs, favorites, playing with me videos, of course. It's just kind of an all-around look at the things that I'm interested in. It's a look into me. Who and what inspired you to make videos? Well, like I said, I used to watch YouTube videos all the time, still do, love them. I can't think of anyone in particular, but I just loved watching them so much that I decided I might as well throw my hat in the ring. I was looking for a creative outlet. My son was getting ready to start school and start kindergarten, and I was feeling a little bit of sort of like an empty nest thing, not really sure how to fill my time. I'd spent so many years just devoting myself to my children, which I still do, but I had more free time, so I was looking for something to fill that time, and YouTube has been a great creative outlet for me. That's kind of what started it, and that's why I keep on doing it, because I love it. What is the best thing about YouTube? Hands down, the best thing about YouTube is the community. The people that I get to talk to every day that leave comments on my videos, the people that I watch in YouTube videos and interact with, YouTube is this great place where you can find someone that is interested in the same things you are, no matter what you're interested in. And I just really like the fact that I can get on here and chat with all of you guys. That's why I open up the comments on all my videos and encourage you guys to talk to me, to talk to each other, just because I think that the community is amazing. Far and away the best thing about YouTube. And just the fact that it, you know, it fills my time, it gives me something to do that I really love. Number 10 is, what is the worst thing about YouTube? Honestly, for me personally, I can't think of anything that has been negative about my YouTube experience. I know that there's a lot of YouTube channels, much larger YouTube channels, that get some people on there that don't have such nice things to say in comments and things, and I imagine that that is you know, probably the worst thing about YouTube for them, but I have not personally experienced that. I've only gotten a couple of really hateful comments, and every other comment that I've had that's been negative has always been really constructive, and I always welcome that. So really there isn't any worst things about YouTube for me personally yet. That experience may change as my channel continues to grow, but for now I'm loving everything about YouTube. What do you wish you would have known before starting YouTube? Honestly, how much I love it, because if I had known before I started YouTube how much I was going to love it, I probably would have started sooner. I wish that I had started my YouTube channel like it is now and not just tried to keep it in this little niche of like makeup videos, because that was only such a teeny tiny portion of who I am and who I was at the time, and I wish that I had started my YouTube channel as more of a lifestyle channel, because it would have given me much more time to just share my life with you guys and share the things that I'm interested in. The lifestyle channel that my channel is now is awesome. I love it. I wish that I had known that this type of video would be well received by you guys and people would find interesting. You know, I didn't think anybody would have any interest at all in my life. The more personal aspects that I share with you guys, I kind of threw in, not really expecting you guys to appreciate them as much as you did, so I wish I had known that. And just like I said, how much I love it, because I really do. Do you have, oh, I'm sorry, number 12. Do any of your family members or friends know you have a YouTube channel? Everybody knows. I post my YouTube videos on my personal Facebook. You guys have seen several of my family members appear in my videos. I'm very open about how I spend my time. All my friends know. It's one of these things that's just such a big part of my life that I wanted to share it with everyone. I don't think that very many of my family members watch. I know that my sister Kelly watches all the time because she comments. Hi Kelly. But I'm not sure who else watches. If you guys know me in real life and you watch, let me comment down below, let me know who's watching. But yeah, everybody knows. Everybody's really supportive. There hasn't really been anyone in my family or circle of friends that have had anything negative to say about it, at least not to my face. So yeah, well, I don't see why they wouldn't know. I have no reason to keep it a secret. So, number 13, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm assuming that is in relation to YouTube. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't even know if YouTube is going to be a thing in 5 years. I'd like to think that I will still be making videos and interacting with you guys and having a good time, but I mean 5 years is a long time. If you had told me 5 years ago that I would be who I am now, I probably wouldn't have believed you. So hopefully just happy and enjoying life in every aspect, not just in the aspect of YouTube, but I guess we'll see. Number 14, what message are you trying to get across in your videos? Honestly, I'm just trying to share with you guys who I am and what I do, the way that I do things. I like to encourage people, encourage positivity, and show people maybe a different way of doing things than the way that they do. I don't know, I just kind of put myself out there and hope that you guys receive it well and appreciate the advice and things that I give. I don't claim to be an expert in any field at all. Definitely not, but just kind of sharing with you who I am and how I do things, and yeah, that's basically it. And number 15, and the last question, is what advice do you have for new YouTubers? I think my biggest advice for someone who's considering starting a YouTube channel is this. If you are expecting to get on YouTube and have it be a career, don't get started into YouTube, you guys. YouTube, there is a place in YouTube for people to make a hell of a lot of money, but that's not the norm. I think that people underestimate how much work it is to have a YouTube channel that is, you know, constantly active, and you know, I know that there's people that think that they can get on YouTube, they can sit in front of their camera, and they can make hundreds of dollars, and that's just not the norm. And if you are the type of person that is in it to make money, you're going to be disappointed, most likely. I started my YouTube channel as a hobby, and it's never been about the numbers for me. It's never been about how many subscribers I have or how many comments I get or how much money I'm making. It's not about that for me. If it was, I probably would have quit a long time ago, because I spent a lot of time here talking to myself, really. I spent probably the first 2 years of my YouTube career with less than 50 subscribers or 100 subscribers. So there are people that get on YouTube and they start a channel and they make, you know, they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers in a relatively short amount of time. But that's just not the norm, at least not in my experience. And if you're in it for the numbers, it's probably not for you. Other advice is just be yourself. Make videos that you yourself would like to watch. Don't make videos that you think other people are going to like, or don't make videos just because you think other people are going to like them. I know that in my experience, I have often kind of shaken my head and not really understood why people like the videos that they like. I have been known to spend 4 hours making a video and have it get, you know, 50, 60 views. And then I've had videos where I've just kind of slapped them together in just, you know, under an hour. And they haven't been the best quality or even my best work, and they've had thousands of views. So, you know, you can't really anticipate what people are going to like. All that you can really do is kind of put your heart into the videos that you make and hope for the best. At least that's been my experience. Other advice would just be to, like I said be yourself, and I really mean that. People are gonna know if you're fake, if you're putting on a front. You know, people will like you for you. And if you're yourself, I'm certain that you're going to find people that appreciate what you have to say. So yeah, I guess that would be my advice. Not that I'm a very successful YouTuber, but you know, if you're asking me, that's my advice. YouTube has just been this amazing thing for me in my life. It's never going to be something that is a career. I'm never going to be successful, but it's something that I love doing, and I appreciate all of my viewers. You know, I have, going back to what I was saying about the numbers, you can't get wrapped up in the numbers. Subscribers, the number of subscribers you have don't necessarily mean that that number of people are watching your videos. Me, I've got over 1,000 subscribers now, but none, or at least not very many of my videos are getting nearly that many views. The majority of my videos get 200 views or less, despite the fact that I have, you know, 1,000 subscribers. And if I was the type to get wrapped up in those numbers, that could be really disconcerting and upsetting for me. And that would really kind of set myself up for disappointment. So don't be about the numbers, and just have a great time, because that's what YouTube's really about, at least in my opinion. So that's it, you guys. That is my tag video. If you would like to do this video, any of my viewers that make videos that would like to do this video, I would love it if you would link the video in the comment section so that I can see it, because I always appreciate getting to know each and every one of you better. Or if you would like to do this video, tag you're it, and make sure that you let me know that you did so that I can check it out. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!